Hey guys, it's Brad, and I cannot see the camera, so I hope the shoes are in frame. This is going to be my first time trying these shoes out today, and I think I'm just going to do some overhead work, but these are the Castiron Lift weightlifting shoes. The bottom has been compared to the Nike Romaleos, the newer ones I think. I don't have those, so I can't really compare. But one thing I noticed about these is the upper, actually I still got some socks in here. The upper is like mesh. It's a breathable mesh, and then it has the strap that goes under the shoe, like that Nike Romaleo, the new Nikes. But you'll notice there is no laces on these. So the tongue feels like neoprene, and yeah. So let's get these on. I wear a 9.5 in my regular shoe, and I ordered 9.5, and it feels like they're true to size. There's a little bit of space between my toe and the front of the shoe. Toe box is wide enough. My toes spread out across here, and I notice it's got this little support that kind of comes up right here that like braces this outside part of your foot. Like I can feel twisting into that, how that is going to brace and keep my foot from sliding over like that. Let's go ahead and tighten these down. See what they feel like. I've never had a pair of lifters without laces before. So, I mean, my foot is in there and it feels stable. We will see how it feels once I start lifting. I actually feel like I want this part a little looser. We'll see how stable the foot is when we get started. So I was trying to wait till my air conditioner turned off, but it is like 107 degrees in Tennessee, so that's not going to happen. This is after my session in the cast iron lift shoes, and I just wanted to show you the insert. So the insert is made of some kind of high density foam or high density, I don't know, whatever you call this stuff. It's got grooves cut there, so that actually bends pretty easily. And then if you're an Olympic lifter and do split jerk, I mean, that's good because you have to get your back toe up. Also good for, I guess, CrossFit. But the rest is, I mean, there feels like, I mean, if I squeeze it as hard as I can, I get some compression. I'm sure these will compress a little bit over time. But it seems like a really well-made insert. However, it does have arch support. And so if you like arch support in your lifters, then you might like these. Arch support hurts my feet. So I'm used to lifting in the Romoleo 2s, and you know, those came with 2 inserts. One a softer insert with arch support, and then one a flatter insert with no arch support. And I think one was soft, one was hard. That's what she said. I can't remember which was which. But yeah, I just wanted to show you those. I said at the beginning these were 9.5s and they fit true to size. They do, because that's how your regular shoes or running shoes are supposed to fit. But I like my weightlifting shoes to be a little tighter. So I was able to cinch them down and get my foot to stop moving around. These are a 9.5. They don't have a 9. Like the next size down is 8.5, because European sizes, there is no in between whatever the European size is. And I'm not gonna be able to find it right now. But these are a 43 in European size, and I think 42 is an 8.5, and then a 43 is a 9.5. So they don't have 9s. I'm used to lifting in an 8.5 Romoleo and an 8.5 Addy Power. I feel like the Addy Powers are a little too snug, and I would like a 9 in Addy Powers. So these are a 9.5, and depending on how you like your fit, you may like these fitting like regular shoes. I felt, especially with my split jerk, that I was just slipping around a little too much in there. And then I could cinch it down and get it to stop, but because of the arch support, it made my foot start hurting. So, and then not having laces, I couldn't lace it to where I want it and then cinch it down more in between. However, in between lifts, you can, because there are no laces, you just undo the straps and walk around with them loose. So some people do that anyway. They take their laces out of their Romoleos or Addy Powers or Tiers or whatever else you're lifting in, and just use the straps. Some people just use the laces and don't do the straps. It's all personal preference. These things are like, I don't know, I've seen them for like I think they're $145 on the cast iron site. I think I've seen them on Amazon for $109, maybe even a little less than that. So it just depends on what style of shoe you like and what you're using it for. It has a heel lift. It has the heel of the insole is even a little bit more lifted. It has arch support. They feel like they're made out of good material. This, another thing I meant to mention is the sole, the bottom of this shoe, it even says right there, sticky rubber. So if you like a shoe that grips the ground, then this will be another good shoe for you. There is a little bit of bend in the toe if you're doing CrossFit. Still that stable heel. It's got a pretty wide base, you can see. So for $109, I mean, I think these shoes are excellent. You just have to make sure you get the right size, make sure it's your style. I actually may put some different inserts in them just because I don't like the arch support when I'm lifting. And then I wish I had gotten an 8.5 to try. The 9.5 is just a little too big. I feel like the 8.5 is going to be a little too small, and I'm going to want a 9. All right, guys, keep training, and I'll see you in the next video.